Hey there, chances are if you are watching this video, you are thinking about purchasing the Sebo vacuum, and so I wanted to share it with you, share my honest opinion of it and why I like it. This vacuum is one of my all-time favorites. I've only used a couple different ones in my life, but I've used this one now for probably like 4-ish years, and it has held up so well. I use it many times every week. It's really easy just to pull out, do a quick vacuum of my house, and I find myself reaching for this over like a broom or anything just because it works so good and it's really easy to get out and use. It comes with your hardwood attachment, which I find works so well. It has great suction, very efficient, and does a wonderful job. And then you also have this carpet head, which works so well. Yeah, I really like it. I love that this vacuum isn't crazy noisy, and this carpet head specifically has different heights, so you can adjust it depending on how fluffy your carpet is that you are vacuuming. Yeah, it is such a great product. As far as different things that the vacuum comes with, it has this little piece that comes with it. I really love this for like if I vacuum out my car or just any small area. This works really well. And then also down in here is this little piece, which is super helpful for getting in small spaces. I use this a lot, like under my stove or fridge, different places like that. Again, if I vacuum my car with this, I find this piece really helpful. I love that it just slides in right here. The cord is just a pull and release, and it retracts, which is really great, really helpful. You do want to be careful though that you don't let it just go flying back in, because it can get tangled up inside and then you have bigger problems. So you want to kind of guide it in. That is something to note. As far as replacing the bag, you just unclip this back here, and this is where you put in the fresh vacuum bags. They're super simple just to slide in and out, very easy to change out. I really love that feature of it. It's a very simple, straightforward process. So you can see it's got this padding all around the edge of the actual vacuum part, which is really great. I like that because I can just kind of pull this piece around while I am vacuuming, and I don't have to worry about it bumping into like baseboards or walls and leaving scratches. It's got this like protective cushion around it. So that's really awesome. And then up here on the handle part, you have the different suction level. So you can adjust that depending on how strong you want it. And then you can actually have your machine on. You can see right now mine is on. It has that green light. But I can control it up here. And I have this totally off. So that's usually how I actually leave my machine. I don't hardly ever turn it on and off. I just have this slid all the way off. And then whenever I'm ready to sweep, all I have to do is just mess with these controls rather than reach down and turn the button on and off. So I really like that. I think that's a great perk, and it's kind of helpful, honestly. I also like this because sometimes different carpets need different suction strengths, and I love that I can adjust it just right here at my fingertips. It's super simple. This is extendable as well, so you can change the height, which is really great. If I want my kids or something to vacuum, it's easy to make it shorter and easy for them to do it. And then right here, this actually pulls out, which is great. And once you pull it out, it's easy to add on like these little attachments and change for your sweeping needs. So yeah, there's just so many great perks to this vacuum. It is one of my all-time favorites. It's held up so well. It's made in Germany. It is super high quality and just so good. It's definitely a big investment, but I love everything about it, and I really like how great of quality it is. It's built to last, and that is super important to me. I really love that about it. So I would highly recommend this if you are ready to invest in a good vacuum. I think it's definitely worth it. I think you will be very glad that you did.